Woo! Hey, what's up, guys? I'm actually at the top of Humphreys right now. So Humphreys Peak is the highest point in Arizona, right? And the reason I'm recording this video is we actually made it up in about 3.5 hours from the start. Pretty rad. I forget how much elevation gain from the actual start of the trail. I know it's over 3,000 feet, but the actual elevation up here is a lot higher than that, like 13.9 or something. Anyways, the reason I'm taking this video, aside from the amazing view, is today is actually, it's kind of like a little personal thing for me, but it's my 5-month anniversary of being sober. Clean and sober. January 23rd is officially my date. I just want to let y'all know, like, a lot can happen in your lives if you decide to make a change, right, for the positive. For a long time, I struggled with alcoholism, and I know I'm only 5 months in. I don't want to say it's like free and clear, right? But I got pretty damn good control over it. And I have to say that this is the happiest point that I've ever been at in my life. No pun intended, up on the highest point. But anyways, the reason I'm taking this video is to let y'all know, in January of this year, I was actually, for about a week straight, shaking with tremors in my bed. Alcoholism was a really devilish thing in my life, and it actually was what led my father to, kind of destruction. And that happened back in 6th grade. I had a lot of trauma from it, and I held in all of that. I thought it wasn't okay. I had to run from myself, from like the nasty, nitty gritty, the real shit. I just want to let y'all know, you don't have to run. And like, if you're going to, don't numb yourself. Like, do beautiful shit like this, because it's gonna make you feel alive. I feel incredible, but I'm not posting this to brag. I'm posting this to let people know. It's kind of my heart on my sleeve. Like, it's embarrassing, through the struggles. But I feel like a lot of times on social media, all we really see is the perfect life, right? The perfect car, perfect family. All we're posting is like, how good our lives are. But at the end of the day, a lot of people struggle in the background, and you don't fucking see it. And you have no idea what other people are going through. So main reason I'm posting this is I just want to say spread kindness to one another, And the only way I pulled myself out of that near-death slump, like, I've been in the hospital before for like mild heart attacks. Like I said, I was shaking from withdrawals. I had tremors. I had a fever. I could barely walk for like a week after I decided to quit cold turkey. I know you're not supposed to do that. But I got to the point where, I would try and wean myself off, and then I just keep going. So, at the end of the day, we all get caught up in shit. And that's the point of this message, is like, understand, no matter where you are, whether you're at the base, rock bottom, or whether you're at the fucking summit, just always remember to stay hopeful at rock bottom, right? And when things are looking up like they are right now, stay humble, right? Try and be even keel and live a well-balanced life. Like, honestly, I was so burnt out with work when I moved up to Flagstaff. I just knew I needed a change. And the reason I did that is I know myself, right? People were telling me, go to rehab. I almost went, actually. Super close. And I knew what I needed, though. And sometimes you gotta listen to yourself. And for me, I know it's a great place for some people to recover, but for me, I just needed to live my life, right? Live a beautiful one. And rekindle all the hobbies that made me feel alive and wanted to live in the first place. So that's what I'm doing up here, Work is kind of becoming second nature. I used to knock a ton of doors and get a ton of shit. Now, you know, I actually get like 10 sales a month, and a lot of it just flows, because when you're in love with yourself, other people see it, you know, and you actually open yourself up to new opportunities, and you take them, you know, you grab them by the balls, and you know, you make life happen. So for anyone that's out there struggling, I just want to let you know that it gets better, and it's not easy. You really got to take control over your situation. But look back when you were a child, and you know, all the things that lit you up when you were little, the things that were passions, until adulthood took over and all the stressors took over and you kind of lost it, right? Keep that spark, and if you lost it, get it back, because once you do, I promise life's worth it. You know, I have so much more balance in my life now, and it's because, you know, I'm following the things that I love to do. You know, I still love solar, but really I love hiking. I love riding bikes still, you know, and just being in nature. And that's a big part of why I made the move up here, is to reconnect with that. And now that I have, I plan on never letting it go. So kind of like Lakai says, this black bead is like quote unquote mud from the Dead Sea, and so sometimes you're at your low point, so stay hopeful. And then this side is, you know, representative of water from the highest point in Everest. So when you're at your highest, stay humble, you know that life has its ups and downs, but as long as you manage balance, as long as you feed yourself in healthy ways, God, it's crazy how you can go from shaking from withdrawals for a week straight, and then 5 months later be at the highest point in Arizona. Like, I never could have done this even probably 3 months ago, but life progresses, and just believe. Love y'all. Peace.